So we have another scene that I want to talk about because you're a very sweet person, y'all. I know him outside. We were actually friends, and he's so sweet. And like you said, like he treat other homosexuals like their brothers and treat them with respect. And so when I saw this scene, you was mad. And the way your face and your demeanor changed, it was like, oh my God, he's mad. So I want to just show you this scene and just tell me what took you to there. Because for me, when I was acting, I always thought about someone doing something to me
to get you there. Yeah.
to get me there, and then that would kind of drive my anger. Right. So let's look at the scene, and then we'll talk about it, and then we're gonna talk about your upcoming events.
I'm a 17. God damn, that's what's up. Congrats, y'all.
Thank you, man. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Keith over emotional ass.
Oh my goodness, bro. Stop, man. Fuck y'all, man.
Hold on, but that's facts though. Because she got really emotional too. Yeah. I was with her when you
look at your face. Look.
For real?
Yeah.
And what y'all do?
Well, it was a business trip, Keith. So we was up late working.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. She got too excited when you gave her the shout out. She forgot I was in the room.
Was that a problem for you? You know my girl forgetting you in the room.
Oh, come on.
You look so
What you talking about?
Nah, nigga, she told me. Passing on her, flirting with her and shit.
Shit.
You supposed to be my boy, T.
I am your boy, Keith.
Are you, nigga?
Look how your mouth just.
Calm down because it wasn't even like that. She's a beautiful woman, Keith. Some niggas who are flirting shit. You had this one woman, okay?
I would have smacked the shit out of him.
So yeah, you might want to watch out.
Look how you looked at him.
Oh no, help!
He said, "Oh no,
You
hell."
know what they call niggas that do shit like this?
Fuck you, nigga.
Keith, let the motherfucker go so he can get the fuck out my house and never return ever again. Let the nigga go so he can leave my house and never bring his red ass back here ever again. Keith, let the
Fuck
nigga
out.
go.
Oh! Y'all almost kissed.
Damn. You know, Roseanne,
If y'all did,
you
y'all
know
do the
why
scene
you let
again?
that nigga get to you like that?
I would have kept it in.
She probably would have kept it in there.
Bye, Keith.
Maybe.
Jack?
So let me ask. Okay,
It's always them red niggas.
what took you there?
Really, it was the guy I was talking to because he's so good at playing a villain. His name is Gerald. He live in L.A. He really looked out for me while I was down there too, by the way. So shout out to Gerald.
Shout out, Gerald.
Yeah, for real. He's so good at playing the villain and just feeding off his energy is what took me there in that moment. Yeah, most definitely.
So I want to always ask.
Oh,
this.
do you recognize that scene? That's from a movie,
Um.
The Best Man. Remember when they was playing cards
Oh yeah.
and Morris Chestnut grabbed
Yes.
Terrence Howard? Yeah.
But I mean, you boxed before, so did you hurt him?
He wanted me to hey.
What from up? Because that's how I am. Like smack me, get me in the mood.
Yeah.
I mean. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So let me ask you another question. Now I'm curious. Did their breath stink? Like, I mean, I just want to know, like, cause y'all be so damn close,
Yeah.
and I just want to make sure, like, did their breath ever stink, or there was one actress didn't brush their teeth that day, and their breath was a little funky, or they smoked some weed, and then they got in your face? Like, how do you handle that?
There was actually one time.
Your breath was stinking?
Nah,
Oh.
I hope not.
Okay.
But I was working on the show and the person, it wasn't nobody on my radio, by the way, but I was working with somebody and it was definitely it was the armpits. It was yeah.
Was it a girl?
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
girl. And I had to be close to her like the whole scene too.
And she was musty.
Yeah, but she knew it though. She knew.
What?
She knew. Yeah. But it was all good though.
Did you say anything afterwards?
Nah, cause she pointed it out to me, and I was like,
She's like,
I
"Oh,
was
good stink. Can you watch out?"
She was like, "Ooh, I forgot." I was like, "Yeah, you forgot."
You're so sweet.
Well, yeah, it's all good though. Yeah. It
Okay,
happens.
so let me get into this tea. What's tea with this? People feeling like you was gay, because one of the things that, because my producer Aaron is actually his best friend. So when I first saw you, he's like, yeah, he's an actor. He's in Atlanta. He's bragging about you. Getting brownie point. Anyway, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, he is so cute. He's so very handsome, and he was like, he's not gay. He's not gay. I'm like, damn. Like, I'm just saying, like, you're very attractive.
Yeah.
And then he was telling me that people always think he's gay. People always. Well, actually, I think he tested me. I think he said, "Do you think he's gay?" And he showed me. I said, "No, he's actually attractive, but I don't think he's gay." And then he was like, "Yeah, people think he's always gay." So tell me about your journey through high school and.
Okay, so yeah, when I was in high school, no, this actually was in middle school. I was dating this girl, and I had broke up with her, and she just spread a rumor that I was gay, and people actually believed it. And ever since then, like high school had kind of calmed down a little bit because I kind of had my own circle anyway, and then college it kind of picked back up. But yeah, people just always thought I was gay. I guess because I keep up with myself. I don't treat nobody different. Like me and you could go hang out somewhere and be cool.
We went to the club and you danced. We danced and everything.
Like and then so I guess that's what it is.
Do that stop your dating life? Like, do women think that when they see you?
Nah. Oh well, no. No, women don't think I'm gay. It's usually the guys that think I'm gay.
Have you ever did anything sexual with any man or thought about doing?
Well, okay, so if I'm being honest, like when I was younger, maybe like 6th, 7th grade, 8th grade, like I was still trying to figure out who I was. So
we all go through that.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, you never know. So I was like, I started thinking about it, and I was like,
pondering on it.
Yeah, and I was like, then I started thinking about females, and then something started happening. So I was like, no, I'm definitely not gay. Definitely not gay.
That is tea. But you know what's so crazy? I love you, Bobbye, because most men do not talk about it.
I'm not afraid to talk about it.
Yes.
I know, man.
Like, everybody go through it as men. And if you say you don't, it's crazy. We, as growing up, because you asked me before we started shooting, like, Dynasty, how did you know you was gay? How did you know, like, was you gay your whole life? And I always tell people, I was gay my whole entire life. Honey, I had my first boyfriend in preschool. Honey, I thought when we was playing house, I was the mommy. And, it was just it's always been me. But, with you, most men go through that when we was younger. They don't know what's going on. They want to figure out if they like this or they don't like this. And a lot of the guys will not admit to that. They'll be like, no, I always liked it. It was always what it was. I always liked some good old book. Baby, no. How did you know what you not and what you don't like if you never thought about it or tried it or looked it up, looked at gay porn, looked at straight porn, doing all this? Because I know a lot of men that actually like looking at gay porn, but they straight. I don't know what it is, but they like the butt.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Or transgender.
And women, straight women like.
And then a lot of women like watching us get plowed. So, I mean, it's just a lot.
Yeah, that's as far as I ever went. I got
a good question for you.
What's up?
Would you ever, if you had a wife, okay, and I've been together for a while, and she says, well, I want to bring another person in the bedroom.
Another guy? No.
You would tell her no?
Because, I'm going to tell you why, though, because I don't care about having even another female in there with us. I don't care for it.
You're a one-woman's man.
Yeah, I don't care for threesomes, period. I only got one, so what I need 2 bodies for,
Have you ever had a threesome before?
All right, yeah, that one was unexpected. But, I mean, yeah, college was Yeah.
Have you ever done any drugs? Like, have you done like any hard drugs? Not weed.
No.
You never tried like coke or anything?
Nope, never in my life. Just weed and yep, that's it.
Did you have like anybody that was close to you, like your friends, doing it? What did make you uncomfortable?
No, I don't think so. No, I mean I've been to parties and I've seen people definitely snorting and doing stuff like that, but I always stayed away. Nah, cause I ain't doing it.
Right.
None of my homies is doing it, so we chilling.
Okay. So, so lastly, I wanted to talk about the upcoming events. So you've been talking about this big surprise, this big thing that you're doing to Chicago, doing 4 scenes, then the commercial and all this stuff. Can you just give us a little bit on the Dynasty show, what you got going on?
Yeah, I can give a little bit. I can't really give like no names or nothing like that, but so I'm with 2 agencies right now, and you know it's pretty good. I'm auditioning frequently and stuff like that, but these next 2 agencies that I'm auditioning for is gonna take me like from here to here. You know what I'm saying? Like these agents that I'm trying to get in with got access to like Chicago Med, Chicago PD, Shameless, and you know Bear, and like all these movies that you see out
That's
right
very
now.
popular.
Yeah. So there's one in Chicago, and I actually got to do. I'm gonna submit the audition on Sunday. You know they have me do like 5 scenes and a commercial, and then I gotta. Not only that, I gotta do a second round too. I gotta audition for them again because that's how legit they are. You know they want nothing but the best on their team. So.
So you got all that in your head right now.
Yeah, I got everything memorized right now. There still needs some work to be done, so me and my sister gonna work on it for like an hour tonight. I'll work on it an hour every day until showtime, and then if I get signed with them, man, we on. So then I got the one in LA. I already sent the audition. So if I get with the one that's in LA and in Chicago, yeah, we taking flight now, baby.
So. Do you promise when you get all big and all with the big guys, you'll shout out the Dynasty show?
Yeah, for sure, man.
You ain't gonna be fake.
No,
because I'll come and
look,
I'll pull this up.
Look, I ain't nobody right now, and you
are somebody. You working so hard, and I feel like you're actually following your dreams.
Yeah, no. When I first started back in like 2018 and 19, I was willing to. When I first started, I was willing to like drive. There's a switch right there, under your foot.
Oh.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
You want it?
No,
just click the button. So yeah, when I first started, I was willing to drive like. All right, so like I said earlier, Chicago, I was driving like 3 hours just to be an extra, right? For $200, like who would even do that?
That's
you know
just
what I'm
gas
saying?
money back and forth.
Right. You spending then $200 in gas to get there. Yeah, you know, and they gotta take taxes out of it. So even that alone, and then when I joined I joined the acting school, modeling and acting, and I had to drive to Ohio once a week for 12 weeks straight.
So I thought that was always a scam.
Yeah, no, and well. It is, but it ain't though. Cause I thought it was too. Cause to get with an agency, you shouldn't have to pay no money.
That's what they kept telling me.
Right. But that's more like a school though. So you're paying for the schooling, and I did learn a lot. Okay. So I can't take nothing away from them. At first, I was mad at them because I spent all that money on that, but you know, I took a lot from it.
You can do 5 scenes and a commercial and all this stuff.
They told me to memorize like 6 monologues. 3 of them got to be a minute long. Other 3 got to be 30 minutes long. I mean, not 30 minutes, 30 seconds. And then I had to learn classical. I had to learn Shakespeare and how to walk, how to turn, how to dress, how to, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like all this stuff in 12 weeks. So I feel like ain't nobody more dedicated than I am. You know, I already came too far.
You know so you gonna keep going.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I wish you nothing but the best. The Dynasty Show, wish you nothing but the best. I can't wait to see you on the big screen. I've seen you on Tubi. I have seen you on the YouTube, the mini series, and all this stuff. So I actually looked you up on Google, and you're there.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I just got a movie on Tubi, A Bell Family Christmas.
Yes,
I just did a Christmas movie.
I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'm proud of you. So tell them what's some of your, how they can follow you, how they can follow your journey.
Yeah,
What's your social media?
Instagram, official Bobbye, 2 underscores. Facebook, Bobbye Boatwright. That's pretty much it.
Alright.
I try to do the TikTok thing, man, but
You would go good. You would do pretty good.
a lot of people tell me to do TikTok, man, but I just can't get into it, man. I'm not trying to be too hands on with the social media stuff because I got tunnel vision, man.
Yes.
Like I'm grinding.
Yes.
I'm trying to work, man. I can't get nowhere if I'm too busy trying to keep up with other people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Are
So
you
I'm trying to
single?
do my own thing. I am.
So are you looking for like love, or are you just like, how are you feeling about that? Because I was telling you earlier, like, it's better to find something now than you would, be with all the big stars, because the fakeness and the people using you, and you know what I'm saying. So how do you feel about that?
I used to be like, I don't want to call it girl crazy, but I used to feel like I needed that. I needed a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend. So I used to think like that. But now it's like, how can I expect to love somebody when I can't love myself when I'm alone? You know what I'm saying? I gotta love myself being alone first before I can love somebody else 100%. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just more like, if it happens, it happens. Focus on my career. It happened if it happens, if it's supposed to happen.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's
so you're okay with being alone now?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love you, Bobbye. I love you.
Yeah,
I appreciate you
it.
for coming up here and showing and being honest and being truthful and being open.
Yeah, appreciate you having me. It's
Yes.
fun, man. Definitely. This one for the books.
This goes for this is going on the book. I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, Facebook, for tuning in. I wasn't trying to record it all on Facebook, so you guys got the exclusive. But, whatever. But I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys follow my YouTube. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram. And make sure you guys follow me on Facebook. Get that exclusive merch that I just dropped. You like my merch? I made it unisex.
I do, man.
I made it
That's
unisex.
dope, man. I'm about the hearts for sure.
Yes. And heart's my favorite.
That's
Oh!
my siblings.
That's my, okay, yes. So y'all, you see, I made it unisex, gender friendly. Is that how you say it? So make sure you guys cop that. The link is in the bio. And I'll see you guys next time. Always be safe and never stop being you. Bye.